Hi, kids. Come on in. Oh, can we give out the bags of crosses as they come in? Come on in. Go all the way to the end. Come on in, all the way to the end. You guys are all going to be on one side of the table, all the way to the end. We're going to try to squeeze in as many kids as we can. Group leaders, if you could please let us know how many kids you have in your groups. So kids need to be going down this side, and you guys are going to have to reach around them. Kids down both sides of the table, so start coming down this side. 5th grade Coyotes, you guys are going to come all the way down here. Your whole group is going to be on one side, okay? One side. You guys are painting clay today. You guys down this way. Group leaders, please let us know how many kids you have in your group. Next group's going to come down this way. You can come down this way. You want your whole group to take up one side of the table so that you don't have to keep walking back and forth. You're welcome. Right here. Everybody gets one bowl. We're going to be painting. Everybody's going to get one bowl. So put your stuff down. You're going to go all the way to the end here. One group per side. One group come this way, all the way around. They're going to pass out paint. Each kid's going to get a bowl, and they're going to pass out paint colors, and they're going to pass out crosses. You can put your swag by your feet if you want. So today we are doing a craft from Temecula clay. How many of you have ever done a craft at Temecula clay before? Raise your hand. Anybody? I see a few. It's fun. You guys are going to paint a piece of clay. So one group per side. So group leaders, if you're going to need help, I'm going to have you raise your hand so that we can have our craft leaders help you guys. We're going to pass out crosses. We're going to pass out paint. One more cross. Okay. Hi. We need one more crossover at this table. One more crossover at this table. Two. Are you guys in the same group? So we're going to need like 5 more crosses at this table. Gigi? That's fine. So, the trick to painting on clay. Everybody needs to hold a bubble in your mouth so you can hear me. The trick to painting on clay is going to be 3 thin coats of paint. You don't want to blob it on. If you blob it on, you're not going to like how it turns out. I can promise you that. You also only want to pick 3 colors. Anybody else need a cross? We're doing crosses down this side. We have paint people coming around. A little bit of paint goes a long way. 3 thin coats. Don't worry about painting the back. I need my craft leaders. You guys spread out and find places you can help. Small group leaders, you guys are the ones that are doing the craft with your kiddos. You guys are the ones that are doing the craft. You're ministering to them about our Creator while you're creating. When you're done painting, you're just going to leave your cross on the table and we're going to pick them up. They don't have any crosses yet? We need crosses over here. We have none over here. Gigi's coming. So, kids, everybody hold a bubble in your mouth. Let's take a deep breath. Everybody, if you can hear me, clap once. If you can hear me, clap twice. All right, I need you to hear me out on this. You're not going to worry about putting your name on it because we have people walking around with a clipboard and there's a number on the back. They're going to write the number with your name. And then when you pick your clay up on Friday, you're going to go to the table for your group and pick it up, and it'll be great. So just make sure that we can see your sticker so that our clipboard people can write the names. Leaders, you can set it down, that's fine. Nate, can you turn the music down just a scotch? Thank you. Small group leaders, if you guys have any questions, if you need direction, if you need help, please raise your hand. We've got helpers that can come and talk to you about it. So if you need help, we're happy to help you. No. Yeah. They're going to pick them back up on Friday. Yeah. Just so you guys know, your paint might look like a different color than what you chose because it has to be baked in the kiln fire, and it's going to turn out to be a really vibrant color, similar to the Live It Out logo sign. And it'll be shiny. The people who have the clipboards know how to do it. They have, no, you don't have to worry about that. Yeah. Small group leaders, your only job is to help the kids paint and make sure they have what they need. That's all you have to do. The craft helpers are walking around, they're going to help. Group leaders, this is just for the kids, just so you know. This is a craft for the kids. You can go to Temecula Clay if you want to do one. Okay, so the sponge, if you just very gently wipe off the paint, you should still be able to see the pencil. Okay. If you can't, we'll get another pencil and write on it, and then I'll just have to tell Temecula Clay that there might be regular pencil on it, and they just won't make it. Because I can't tell. Yeah. If need be, start writing like 601 and do it that way. Like start with a number we don't have. Right, 601. And it'll have to be a regular pencil. If you need a pencil, let me know and I'll have, because I don't know if there's any over there or over here. Does anybody have any questions about what they're doing? Green? Let's make sure everybody gets paint first, and then I'll send them to you. Have you gotten any paint at all yet? Pink? Okay. Where's our paint people? Paint people, raise your hand. Okay. We want to make sure that the paint's making it around. I see one paint person. Is there another paint person? Paint people? There's one. There's one. We do. We have basically the rainbow. We do. They're making their way around. We need some yellow, blue over here, but I want to make sure everybody's getting paint before we start going back around again. You guys have some time. You're good. You guys have about 10 minutes left, so you have plenty of time. That's like an eternity in kid time. What do you? So they're making their way all the way to the end, and then they'll come back around. Okay. Also, you guys can kind of share paint. If you have a friend who has a color you want, then you guys can trade if that helps. If you need an extra paintbrush, then raise your hand and we can pass out more paintbrushes. But feel free to share paint if somebody has a color that you want. Okay. 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 Ronnie, we need pencils. Can you look? Okay, can you? We need pencils. If you can look over there, see if you find anything. It's a hurry, rush. Find a pencil. You might have to go across the way. So I have a question for you guys because this is VBS. How many of you have accepted Jesus into your heart one time? Raise your hand. Woo! Look at you guys. How many of you guys have accepted Jesus into your heart 2 times? Woo! How many of you have accepted Jesus into your heart 3 times? All right. You guys know you only have to do it once, right? One time. That's all you got to do. And then you got to try to live it out. That's the hard part. Group leaders, if you have not had somebody come write your kids' piece numbers with the names on a clipboard for you yet, it's not your job. But if you haven't seen them yet, please let us know. That has to be done in order for your kids to pick up their piece. You guys haven't had one yet? Clipboard people, we still have a couple tables over here that haven't had their stuff written down yet. All right, while you guys are painting, I want you to imagine that you are walking down the street with your friend and something catches their attention across the street. And they start to run across the street without you, and they don't realize that it's pretty dangerous to cross right then, and they shouldn't be doing that. Maybe there's some wet cement or big construction hole or something bad's gonna happen to them. What would you do? What would you do if your friend was about to run across the street without you? You would holler for them, hey, stop, what are you doing? You would shout something like, be careful, it's better to stay on this side, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, so God created us to be his friends, and sin has messed stuff up, and it stopped us from being friends with God, and it separated us from him. It's like we're running across the street, running away from God, and he's hollering at us to come back. We're trying to go our own way, but God wants us to stick with him because we're friends. We need to choose to accept God's gift and ask him to forgive us and clean us from our sins that separated us from him. Because he knows we're headed into trouble that we can't see. So if any of you here right now, while you're painting, if you feel like God's telling you that you really need to go with him, that he's your friend, and you really need to ask him into your heart, let us know. We have somebody that can pray with you. We have a Bible for you. Also, if you guys are painting too blobby, your paint might chip off. So you want to make sure it's not too blobby, not too thick. A little bit goes a long way. How do you guys feel about it? Is it fun? I know. Has everybody had their group written down on a clipboard? Does anybody need a different paint color? Thank you. I have pencils for, who needed the pencils? Thank you. Yeah, pencil. Yeah. So when you guys are ready to leave, our exit door is going to be this door. No kids should be leaving outside that door. So our exit door is going to be this door, the door that you did not come in. That's the enter door. And make sure that you're looking to your small group leader for instructions. You're going to leave your clay piece on the table. Our craft helpers are going to pick them up. We're going to handle all that. And then you guys, I'm going to drive this stuff to Temecula tomorrow. It's going to go in a fire, and it's going to be refined, and it's going to be shiny. And then you're going to pick it up Friday night with your parents when you come for family night. Friday night, okay? If you don't pick it up on Friday night, then you'll have to pick it up on Sunday. And if you don't pick it up on Sunday or the next Sunday or the next Sunday or the next Sunday, then they might donate it. I remember you. Did you come last year to VBS? Yeah. I remember you. You guys are being so good. What's your favorite part about VBS so far?
It's fun.
It's fun. What do you think about the music?
Great.
What's your favorite part so far?
It's fun.
My favorite part's Jesus. It is fun though. Nice shades. I like your pit vipers. You guys are doing so good. Group leaders? Group leaders, if you guys are done and ready, you can feel free to go if you feel like you're done and ready. That's great. Yeah. That's a great question. I don't know. Where's music at? In Sanctuary? Sanctuary. Baby wipes? Oh, sponge? Oh, the baby wipes are in my brown bag. I brought baby wipes. So since you guys didn't have a craft to take home tonight, what we actually did is we put together bracelet bags for you. I need you to do me a huge favor, and please do not open these bracelet bags at church. Take them home, put them together at home, lose all the beads at home. Don't lose them on church campus, okay? Purple chipmunks, where are you? Raise your hand, right here. It's what we have. I don't know if you, that's in case people need different numbers written on for some reason. Do you want to take all of them and, yeah. So make sure you're looking to your group leader for your next instructions. You're going to wrap it up. Leave your cross on the table. Look to your group leader and have a great time. Tomorrow, we're going to be taking off our shoes and socks before we come in, okay? Because I said so. Because it's fun. Tomorrow, be prepared to take off your shoes and socks and put them in your swag bag. Don't forget your bag. Make sure you're looking to your group leader for instructions. Leave your crosses on the table. I'm going to bake them for you. All eyes should be on group leaders. Everybody say, hi, Mr. Rob. Having fun? Huh? Right? It's going to be fun. They're going to be all shiny and colorful. The colors are going to be really bright after the bake. Make sure you're looking to your group leader. Group leaders, we love you, but we need to clean up. Just make it an abstract. Be creative and leave it. You guys did so good. Ooh, that looks professional. Look at all those dots. She's probably been to Temecula Clay before. Who has the pencils? Where'd the pencils go? Pencils. Somebody had one. One of our helpers had them. All right, girls. Ray, it's beautiful. It looks good. Let it go. Just let it live out. Live it out. Ray, you're done. Good job. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have fun. Say hi to Jesus for me. All right, craft helpers, where'd the pencils go? She needs one. Wonderful.